Hi, I'm Christine McKay, and welcome to My Craft Studio. Today we have a girl with a glue gun. So,
hi.
Kim, tell me a little bit about how you came up with that name. And I have to say, when I hear that, I picture like Charlie's Angel pose
with
my
like glue gun.
Yeah, the glue gun. So, what?
I just picked it because I feel like it represents me as a mom and a blogger. You know, I'm gluing crafts together. I'm gluing Batman's heads back on together. I'm gluing hair bows. Everything was gluing, and everything that I do is really. It's fast and easy. It usually just takes the time, you know, for your glue gun to heat up is the most time that it takes, because I like things that are nice and easy. And
I think that's one of the things why I'm drawn to your style of crafting. I call it like crafter's ADD. It's like if I can't
exactly.
an
I
hour.
want to see it. Exactly.
So let's talk a little bit about these, because these are darling.
Thank
and I know my daughter's 15, and I think that she would love to have one of these.
She would like them.
So first of all, explain kind of what it is and how you came up with this.
These are just these really cute stuffed animal scarves. My daughters love stuffed animals. I hate them. I don't know what the fascination is with stuffed animals, but I think they're dumb, and they fill up my daughter's beds to the point where they can't even go to sleep.
You're such a Debbie Downer.
Well, Barbies I get, little pet shops I get, but for some reason stuffed animals, and they're just big and they take up so much space.
My thing is, like, it's hard to keep them clean, and
I
no
just don't like them.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure that
Here
they
at My
could
Craft
keep,
channel, we don't support
we
stuffed
don't
animals.
Like stuffed
I'm just kidding.
Some will be harmed in the making of this craft. I wanted a way to have them so they had a use to them instead of just sitting there on their bed. So I came up with just attaching them to these fabric and making them so you can actually do something
They're
with
so
them.
cute, and I'm sure that your little kids just wrap them
They
up.
love
and just love their
them,
little puppies. And you sell these on your Etsy shop,
I do,
right?
yep.
And we are including a link for that as well.
Perfect.
So let's walk through how you come up with these.
Perfect. I get my, if I'm selling them, I can't use my kids' actual stuffed animals because they freak out. So I buy some at the thrift store. I just look for really nice, clean ones, and then I wash them when I get home. And then you wait for your kids to go to bed, because if they see you do this is like, you know, kind of hardcore stuff. You just cut it right in the middle, all the way around. You want a perfect distance between the front and the back, and you kind of never know what you're going to get inside of these things.
Is it usually like pretty messy, or is it for the most part contained?
They have stuffings. This one looks like it's going to have some. If I can cut through. See, you just get rid of all this stuffing right here in the middle.
Oh, okay, so you do take it out.
You just take it out. You leave it in the
You're
legs.
right, there is some random stuff in there. Wow, okay.
This one's messy. But you'll take out half the bottom. You want to keep the legs. You want to keep so the stuffed animal has a little bit of form, and you'll keep the face. I always get the ones that are laying on its belly. I feel like those are the best. They hang the best on the scarf. And then you just get fabric. You can either do 2 different kinds and put a front and a back, or you can get just I usually get about 12 inches, and I just get it at Joann's. It's just
now,
that
as far as
cuddle.
like sewing level, what are we talking here?
It's easy. It's a strip. You're gonna put the right sides together and just sew a big long strip, and then you'll turn it inside out, and then you'll have just the tube. Okay. You just shove it in.
Is that the technical
You
craft
shove
term?
it really hard. You just shove it. And then you pin it right there, and then you just sew it up. So it's one stitch,
I can't believe how like
stitch,
simple
stitch.
that is, and yet this is something that, I mean, what a great thing for birthday gifts and for all your kids' friends, and it gives stuffed animals a purpose.
It does.
Right?
It's so much better than just picking them all up off the floor when you're making the bed and putting them on the bed.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little game here.
No.
Yeah, here we go. You've seen this before, so you know. And I'm trying to think of some really good ones. One thing that I want to just talk about a little bit. So I'm trying to think of who was your high school mascot?
Oh, it was a panther, a purple panther.
It was funny, Kim, as we were like talking before, we actually graduated from the same high school.
River.
She graduated many years before I did, but. Okay, maybe not. I actually graduated with your brother, which was kind of funny.
Yep.
Okay, so a little shout out to Blackfoot.
That's right.
Snake River. Okay, so here's my real question. If there was going to be a movie of your life, who would you pick? What actress would you pick to play you?
Oh, it's got to be someone from like Saturday Night Live, because I don't do super serious. So probably like Amy Poehler, we'll say. She'll have to dye her hair, but she can play me.
Okay, so what would you say is like when you are just feeling really silly, crazy, and you want to rock out a little, what's one of your favorite rock out songs?
Oh gosh, Good word. These are hard. Let me think. We were talking about One Direction and Justin Bieber, and I do rock out to those guys. It might be embarrassing to say, so it's something
some
old.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with that. We'll go with that. That's cool.
Okay.
Last but not least, just on a more serious note, if you could give like an up-and-coming blogger just some kind of advice and direction, because you know your blog, it has gone viral and it is well known. What would you give as advice?
You know, you've got to love to blog. I don't blog for money. I don't blog for any other reason but the fact that I love to do it. I think if you don't love it, it's gonna seem like a job and it's gonna be hard to do it. You gotta love every step of it. So
I love it. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully we haven't scarred anyone with our stuffed animal
They're
destruction.
all safe. They're cute.
So you can check out Kim's blog, A Girl and a Glue Gun. We've left a link for you at the bottom of our screen. You can also go to it from our blog for some more great ideas. Join us next time on My Craft Studio.